Hello everyone and welcome back to the Hero Spotlight. Today we have Virez the Thorn. Virez is a warrior who deals continuous damage while healing herself with her passive Bloody Kiss. Her healing scales with her lost HP. The less HP she has, the more HP she steals. Also, with her ultimate, she's the perfect hero to deal high burst damage and finish low HP enemies. Just like her passive, her ultimate depends on HP too, but this time depends on the enemies. Let's take a look at her abilities. Let's start with her passive, Bloody Kiss. Every normal attack Virez does grants her a stack of Serpent's blood, and when she reaches 5 stacks, she triggers Bloody Kiss. When Bloody Kiss is triggered, Virez increases her movement speed and becomes immune to all control effects while removing all existing ones. It also deals physical damage to nearby enemies while granting her 8% lifesteal. As her HP gets lower, the percentage of lifesteal increases up to 80% to 150%. Bloody Kiss also reduces cooldowns of her first 2 abilities by a second, while reducing her ultimate by 2 seconds. So make sure you trigger her passive as much as you can so you can use her abilities more. Moving towards her first ability, Bloody FANGS. Virez's snake splits into 2 parts which dash forward and deal physical damage to the enemies in their way. When her snakes hit the target, they lower target's movement speed for 1 second, but if both snakes hit the same enemy, they stun it for 1 second. Each snake grants her a stack of Serpent's blood, so make sure you hit both of them to trigger her passive faster. Second ability, Serpent's Embrace. Virez tosses her snakes that push away the nearby enemies while pulling in the distant ones. Her snakes stun the enemy if they hit for a short time and deal physical damage to them while reducing their movement speed by 50% for 1 second. Each enemy hit grants her a stack of Serpent's blood. Now it's time for her ultimate, VENOM. Virez rushes towards the target direction, dealing true damage to the enemies in a frontal cone area. If she hits an enemy hero, she becomes enraged. While she's enraged, her attack speed, attack damage, and armor piercing increase for 6 seconds. Every additional hero hit increases this by 2 seconds, but if she triggers Bloody Kiss, each enemy hit increases the enrage by 2 seconds. When you're playing as Virez, level up your second ability first and make sure to focus on farming instead of fighting, as you cannot sustain much damage in the early phase of the game. To sustain even more damage, try to hit multiple enemies with your passive. You'll steal more HP this way. Before joining a team fight, you may want to stack up your passive to 4. This will allow you to trigger Bloody Kiss with 1 hit and increase the chance to avoid control effects before triggering it. In a fight, you can use your second ability to pull the enemies near you and chain it with your first ability to deal more damage and stun them. Your ultimate can be used to disengage, but it has a short range. It's mostly used to engage and chase the enemies. In a team fight, if the enemies are running low on HP, you can use it to finish them off. Virez is a fantastic hero to finish off the enemies, especially the squishy ones. Try to focus on the squishy targets in the team fight to finish them or make them leave the fight. It'll give your team a great opportunity to win the fight. This is it for the Hero Spotlight. Thank you all for watching. If you have any feedback about the Spotlight, feel free to comment below. See you next time.